Hi everybody, it's Rachel from Sage. How are you today? I hope you're well. Yep, bunny ears are on. I've just got a bit of concealer on for reference. Now, I am going to put a short up about the Fenty Pro Filter Matte Powder Foundation that I've been trialing this week. And spoiler alert, it's pretty good news. All new stuff today, but not new to the market necessarily, just new to me, and something that I've been interested in, things that I've been interested in trying probably for quite a long time, most of them. So this one is, that I finally got out, is the Moira Lasting Priming Cream Shadow 2-in-1 Primer and Shadow in 02 Beige. If you've been here for a while, you know how much I love Moira. So this is the pot. Now, I'm looking at this as a dupe for MAC, the MAC Paint Pot, which you all know my love for that product. I haven't yet opened. So there is 5 grams or 0.17 ounces in the MAC Paint Pot. And then this Moira one, there is, it says 5 grams. Does it? Is that what it says? I haven't got my glasses on. Okay, it's also a bit of a different shade. This one's warmer than the MAC Paint Pot in Painterly that I typically use. But let's try it out. New. It's grippy. I can feel that already. Okay, so this is a drier feeling formula. People with oily lids, this formula might suit you. My lid's normal to dry. Now, a lot of people say the MAC Paint Pot is for oily lids. I don't have oily lids, and I've been using it for years, excuse me, very successfully, and no creasing, any of that. Now look, there's already something there. Is that grabbing onto dead skin, or is that a bit of something? I don't know. I didn't think I had any dry skin there. I have put a serum and an eye cream on there this morning. Right. I had a disappointing moment this week with Milani primer. Maybe mine is too old. My eyeshadow actually creased and broke up. Now, I don't experience that. I just don't, because I prep my lids so well. This is a dry formula. Oh wow. So here I am saying to you, oh, I don't really have dry lids, but now I look like I have almost cremated skin. It's so dry. Oh my goodness. And I have a rich eye cream on under there. Wow. I might need to put some drops of oil in this, a drop or two of jojoba in it to make it more emollient. Okay, I wonder what the eyeshadow... See, it says that you can wear this as an eyeshadow. Now look, would you wear that? Would you walk out with that, looking like that? Okay. You might go, well, it's not that bad. No, it's really not. It's hardly the end of the world, is it? It's just makeup and I can always wash it off. But this is me, who's a beauty professional. Wow. Oh, Moira, I'm really disappointed by you. Okay, let's see what happens in a few minutes with the warmth of my skin, etc. Hopefully it doesn't look so crusty. I'm going in with the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Matte Foundation in 220. and I found that I prefer my big buffing brush to apply this. Now, I did say at the start that I have some concealer on in certain areas here, sort of basically in that triangle, and some here as well, but there's not much there, and it's not full coverage. It's just the L'Oreal True Match one, which is not full coverage, light to medium. I don't like full coverage concealer. At my age and with the texture in my skin, I find there's just too much work to do. And the risk I took with getting this foundation is that I was going to look like a cake that had been in the oven too long. But I don't. I genuinely believe that looks really natural, and it doesn't take away the natural luminosity in my skin. Let's try this exciting little gimmick that I bought for myself. It's from NYX, and it's the Passport to the Afterlife. It's a collab with Beetlejuice, Republic of All Souls. Just look, how fun is this? I am an 80s child. I loved the Beetlejuice movie, and I went and saw Beetlejuice 2 last year and absolutely loved it. So nostalgic for me. So here's the inside of it. It's a blush palette. Now, I have to say, look at the depth of that pan. These are tiny, tiny pans. I would say they're long, but there's definitely no depth to them. So, but I thought the colors were just really fun. That's the purple. The orange is calling my name, look at that. And this is the berry tone, which is also beautiful. Now, this one, I don't know, I probably won't wear that one much, if at all. But the other two, oh yeah. And I haven't tried NYX blushes before, so I thought this would be fun way to try it. Now, I bought this on discount. I didn't pay full price for this. I just thought, yeah, why not? It looks cute. I don't have these shades anywhere else in my collection, so yeah, why not? Let's go in with the berry tone first. The embossing's really cute too. There's like a beetle, of course. Now this, I'm thinking this will be pigmented. Oh yeah, wow, is it what? I'll have to take some of that down, won't I? Okay, that is way too much blush for me. Way too much. Right, back with the foundation brush. Now it's getting better. There's a little bit of patchiness there. Just there. Let's make that a bit more even up to the hairline. Definitely some colour there. Let's get a fresh brush and let's do the orange over the top. Because it's a highlighter. Now, I would wear that on its own, I think, most of the time. Something's really going on there. All right, the colour is very deep. Yeah, I like that orange. Let's just see how that sweeps through here. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's cute. Sometimes we have to go a little crazy, don't we? Okay, so let's see what's happening with this eye primer now. Has anything improved? It has sort of settled a bit, but it's still highlighting any dryness that I've got, which I didn't know I had. I have a Revlon glaze in the Colour Stay range stick. I've had one of these before and I didn't like the shade of it, and I gave it to my daughter and she loves it. Now this is the shade Luster. It comes with a buffer, like a rubbery buffer, and it's a wind up stick. So I'm just going to swipe it all over the lid and go right onto the inner corner and have it meet that orange and wrap it around there. This is, you know, one of the oh, okay, it just fell on the floor. Oh man, does that mean that the rest of it's now going to break off? Wow. I mean, I was probably going in pretty hard, but I should be able to. I shouldn't have to fuss. This is meant to be a travel-friendly product. Now, if it's going to break off in your travel bag and leave you without your eyeshadow stick, you're going to be a bit bummed when you get to your destination, aren't you? Well, it looks amazing. But let me just get the bit that's fallen on. That's how much fell on the floor. That's probably a week or two's worth of use going into the bin. There she goes. Oh, that was really disappointing. Okay, so that means that the component, which is wind up, I'm going to have to be careful with this. That's it. That's how much you get. Now, I didn't pay full price for this. Pretty much everything I've got here I bought on discount. Because, you know, you've got to try and save when we can. Now let's try and use this buffer thing. Oh, that's just hard and terrible. No. I'd rather use a brush, typically. Right, I love the effect. It is beautiful. It's a wet look. It's not overly shimmery. It's obviously gripping. Soft, perhaps a little too soft in its formulation because it just broke off and fell on the floor. I'm going to go back in with some more of that orange highlighter through the upper crease, like so, just for a bit of contrast, and blow it out here. Oh, I really love this. I really love this. Yeah, that looks cool. I'm not so excited about the berry blush. Certainly not at the moment. It's really highlighted that bit of rosacea there, hasn't it? Okay, let's move on. Right, so I just put some mascara on, as you can see, and I've put some more of that Revlon shadow stick around there, and I think that looks cute. So here we are so far. Now onto the lips. I've got lip primer on, so I'm just wiping that off. My LA Girl, my favourite lip primer ever. Now, here we go. It's going to clash terribly with everything's going to be clashing today, but Maybelline. I don't remember having a Maybelline lipstick. Really pretty packaging. Okay, this is the component. It's 005 Pink Sand. It is a pink shimmer. Now I bought this because I bought a pink shimmer nail polish and I wanted a lipstick to match. Smells like coconut vanilla. Nice. So it goes on creamy, and I think it's kind of got a long-lasting gel-like base to it, so that should stay on for a while. Maybelline make one of my favourite glosses ever, the lifting gloss, the plumping one. That is just amazing. 007 Amber, love that shade. Let's try the gloss that I got too. Okay, now it's another Revlon Super Lustrous, the gloss. I have one in like a candy that's shimmery pink, but this one's obviously a cool tone pink. It's got a purple base to it, and I'm wanting that sort of, and white. It's got a white base rather with a lilac. I know this formula to be really nice. You can see it's got a white hue. There's that lilac coming through as well. Yeah, that's good. I'm happy with both of those. So this one I would typically wear, you know, mascara, gloss, do my brows, and that's it for the day. The two lip products are good. I knew that the Revlon one would be good because I already knew the formula to be what I like. Not sticky. Shiny. Love that. Doesn't go everywhere all over my face and tends to last a while. So this Maybelline lipstick, I will try it a bit more and see how much wear time I get out of it. The shadow stick, I really love the effect. And you could use this over the top of pigmented eyeshadows as well. But I'm disappointed that like a whole chunk of it just broke off when I was using it. The NYX face palette, teeny tiny face palette. Definitely a fan of that middle shade. Don't know about this yet because I haven't got it on. Let's put it on. Let's put it here. Oh, I should have just gone, no, stop what you're doing. You look like a clown. pigment. Crazy town. It's crazy town here today. Okay. For a person that has rosacea, I'm not sure that I really want to add any more. Pink. Goes with the lip gloss, I suppose. Maybe I could wear it as an eyeshadow. I don't know if I'd be wearing it on my face. That one I will try and get used to. That might be a good winter shade, I think, to go over a cream blush that I already have and really love. But this one is definitely a win. So I think the palette was $10 and that's worth it for me. So the Moira eyeshadow primer / one step eyeshadow in, what was the shade? Beige. If I did not have a shimmery shadow stick over the top of it, I think it would look really bad and be crease central, and I would be looking at my eyelids going, no, this is just not right. So if I have, you know, an emollient base shadow over the top, all good. Like a cream to powder, like a shadow stick which has got an oil base to it, all good. But if you're putting on a dry powder eyeshadow over a dry primer base, unless you've got super oily lids, it's going to crease, it's going to flake, it's not going to be there a couple of hours later, and you're going to be disappointed in all the time that you've put into your eye look. I feel very youthful. Okay. Well, I tried to do something with my daggy hair today, but that lip gloss, I took it off and then I put the lip liner that I thought I was going to use I actually bought it as an eyeliner and then realized it was a lip liner, and then put it on camera, tried it on camera one time as a lip liner, and quite a few of you said, that looks really good, you should wear that. I'm like, okay, because it's that color. Combined with that gloss, that looks good. Now, I did it just to see if there was some sort of symmetry between this crazy cheek color and the lips. And if I was, you know, in a musical and I was playing, you know, the lead character in Mamma Mia or whatever, I'd be looking pretty much stage ready right now, especially with this cheek. But that's way too much fuchsia. The lip, yes. The cheek, no. And I do love the other parts of that palette though, that face palette, that NYX one. So here we have it. Somewhat crazy hits and misses in a number of ways, but you know me, I will try it, and I will keep trying it. And then I'll just go, maybe you'll end up in the declutter, maybe I'll give it away, whatever. Thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.